from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. William Banks, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today. 7.
Now the pitch. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Marte. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm looking at the leadoff hitter. They've got to get better production out of that leadoff spot. He's only picked up 1 hit in this series, and I know this. I expect a lot more from him, and I think he expects more of himself too. This could be the game that gets him going, though. A lot of times when these guys take overs, look out, they're just about to catch fire.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pitts is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Manning scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Bobo. The first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
1-1.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Jeremy Pitt.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. Changeup laid off down around the shins. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Just keeping him close.
He's good.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Jeff Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Back goes Hayward. Gone. back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Batting 6.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the DH, Rex Snare. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Gets him out in front on a good changeup.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
3-2.
Count remains full. Another full count offering on its way. Popped him up. Sutton is there. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, no outfielder, Starling.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Starling Marte is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Strike taken up in the zone. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11.
1-2 now. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Pitts is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Set to get his day started. Bart Noseworthy batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, John Pitts. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Espinoza fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sammy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's off the green monster. Standing in, Brady Day. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Yay.
He breaks and they've got him picked off. And he is in there. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Hits the runner at second with one away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Jesse.
He's set. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Here it comes. 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Set. Here's the 3-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
2-0.
Two and one.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Still 2-2. Here's another 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Pitts patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Set to get his day started. Buck Santos batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch outside. 3-0 now.
Hurt
3-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
There's ball 4.
Batting 6. The third baseman, John Espinosa.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. back in standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Goodness. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
This is flared out towards second. The tag gets one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in now, Connor Pitts. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Connor Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Is taken, strike one.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Slapped hard the opposite way. Santos is there to put it away for out number one. Now in the box, Bobo. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1-0.
Now.
That's too high.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Jeremy Pitts.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 1-0. Runners on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he misses again. Ball four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The shortstop.
At the plate, Jeff Pitts. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. First offering on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
That's out.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's
now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 37, Kevin Lovett.
Rex Snare will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Snare.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off. Fastball well outside.
Play 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Castro has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, John Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue at least one more batter. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Sammy Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Now the 2-0 home. Catches the inside corner for a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. Pitts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Rick Manning, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ready with another 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting it.
Now at the plate, Brandon Sutton.
Brandon Sutton.
First offering on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
So he got him swinging. Brandon Sutton becomes out number 2 this inning. And that misses ball 1.
1-0.
Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And he fouls this one off.
That's a strike.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Next up for the Red Sox, Starling Marte. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. He's set, and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out with a man at first. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Brady Day. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone as they add still another. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1.
3 balls,
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The second baseman, Connor Pitts.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag, and the runner back easily. Another look to first, and a dive, but he's back in. And again, he'll snap one over to first, being especially careful here. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Santos facing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in, Booth, Bobo, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Strike 2. Pitts stands at first with 1 out. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
1 ball.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
The 2-2. Runner goes for second. Fly ball out to right field. Santos on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. Now a snap move over to first. Runner's back. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is skied into short left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Red Sox, the shortstop, Starlin.
Here comes the first pitch.
Castro.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Bart Noseworthy. First delivery to him on the way. Ripped on the ground to first. Dave is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Digging in once again, Jeff Pitts. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And there's your first out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rex Snare.
Rex Snare.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 7 runs, just 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. That misses. 1-2.
Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. In now, John Pitts.
John Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Manning is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Buck Santos. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
No.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is laid
Ball.
off for ball 2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the
Now
plate
batting,
now, John
the third baseman.
Espinoza.
John Espinoza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Slider laid off for a ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging
second
in,
baseman,
Rick Manning.
Rick Manning.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this will be fouled away. Looking at his career totals, Manning is carrying a slugging percentage under 350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. Behind 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. He stays alive, still 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Sammy Pitts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Sammy Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it bangs off the monster. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The first baseman, number 22.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brady Day.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Stepping in, Connor Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch on its way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Manning takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Coming to the plate now. Bobo. A couple of walks for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
The left fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. From the stretch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Pitts is quickly approaching 200 career homers. Looking to inch closer here. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the runner from second is in to score, make it 9-0.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Pitts. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit hard towards center. Bobo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well. Ready once again, Rex Snare. Runner in scoring position with 2 guns. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. .30 pitch is in there for strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
The right fielder, number 30.
Ready for another chance? John Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
2-0 now. The 2-0. 3-0 now. Sammy Pitts would be next. There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Three-two pitch, and it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hot shot down the line, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Snare is on his way home. He will score as they extend their lead even further. Coming to the plate again, Sammy Pitts, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, and he'll get back in safely. So 1-1. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Striding in for Boston, Brandon Sutton.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Brandon.
Ready to deliver. Here's
Sutton.
the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Madison Bumgarner. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! So striding forward now, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Bart Noseworthy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pitts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Luis Zarate comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Sliding in once again, Brady Day.
Leading off for the Rays, the first baseman, Brady Day.
First delivery to him on the way. Too low, 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up. Espinosa in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 1-2 is laid off of down and in.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 3.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Popped up. Castro is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
2 balls,
1 out, nobody on. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Count still full, 3-2. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away.
Second base.
Now at the plate, Hunter hits. First pitch coming, here it is. Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The 1-2. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Stepping in, Bobo.
The catcher, Bobo.
Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Pitts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this one's in the dirt. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Another full count offering on its way. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it too. And the inning is over. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Jason Hayward. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now
stepping into the box,
the right
Buck
fielder,
Santos.
Buck Santos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. A ball and a strike. Santos, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Ball three.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And this misses here for ball four. Just the second walk he's issued here into his seventh inning of work.
Baseman, John Espinosa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Manning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Takes this the other way to right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
Number 17.
Settling in now, Brandon Sutton. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Boy, right down the middle for strike two. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Gone! It's a grand slam. Eddie Santiago takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final two outs of this seventh frame.
Santiago.
Madison Bumgarner will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Bumgarner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Here's another 1-2. Fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken high above the zone.
2-1.
A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pitts, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Skied down the left field line. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jeff Pitts. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Striding forward now is the DH, Rex Snare. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Pitts, the runner at third with no outs. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, John Pitts. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. He's set and the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in, Sammy Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Sammy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Belted high and deep into right center. Santos ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Rolando Maldonado enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Maldonado.
Brady Day will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Still only 1 out in the inning. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Sutton's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The shortstop, Starlin
First offering on its way. And that's in there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Now batting, Bart Noseworthy.
Noseworthy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's 1-1.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
Two and one. And the pitch on 2-1. And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Pitch is there. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Jason Hayward. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may...
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Pitts racing back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter.
Digging in, Buck Santos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Up next for the Rays, Connor Pitts. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Connor Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santos is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Standing in, Bobo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Called strike 2.
2 balls.
1 out, nobody on. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Santos is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called strike at the letters. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Lined hard toward right center. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. So coming to the plate, Jeff Pitts. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Playing 11.
Here's the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he fouls this one off. Pitts on third with 2 out. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate, Rex Snare trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch, and this one gets away, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So digging in now, John Espinosa, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. On to Lansdowne and gone. Benito Ordonez will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Ordonez.
Rick Manning will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Manning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Brandon Sutton will be next. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 17, Brandon Sutton.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Striding
The
in,
designated
Madison
hitter.
Bumgarner. He was sent
Madison.
packing on strikes in his last trip.
Bumgarner.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Ready with the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hits, ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
The left fielder, number 44.
So the Red Sox lineup turns
Starling.
over, and to the plate, Starling Marte. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
The 0-1 delivery. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there.
The batter,
One
number
away.
13. Shortstop.
So striding
Starling.
in, Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded to the right. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. So last chance here, and stepping in, Bart Noseworthy. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch of the at-bat.
Outside.
Off
Ball.
the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. Bumgarner at third with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
0-1, here it comes. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.